already, Dad. We're gonna miss it.
All right. I'm coming, little one. This old back ain't what it used to be.
7-year-old Ophelia Grier never gets tired of the view. The sun dipping down low, the swirling Martian rust-red dust, the majestic Olympic Mons off in the horizon, all so perfectly framed in the view from their polysteel bubble shelter. Mars's biggest city, Eternos, is a marvel in of itself. The vast skyline, brilliant neon lights, the constant flow of the hover cars painted vivid colors. But Ophelia is always more interested in the stars than anything man-made.
Pop quiz, kiddo. So which one's that one right over there?
That's an easy one. That's part of Ursa Minor.
And that one just below?
Draco, give me a hard one.
Okay. What's that one right there? You see it?
Yeah, of course. But I said a hard one, Dad. Everyone knows that one.
Everyone, huh? Well, remind this old man. My memory's fading.
Dad, that's my favorite one.
Is it now? Does it have a name?
Obviously. That's Vega. It's part of Lyra.
Vega! That's it.
Ophelia's father, Charles, dramatically snaps his fingers and mimes a look of realization. He smiles down at Ophelia and ruffles her mess of bushy hair.
You know something? You're the smartest person I know.
Ophelia looks back up at her old man, the stars reflected in her eyes.
Really? Even smarter than Uncle Jack?
Leagues smarter. Believe me, you didn't have to grow up sharing a room with
him.
Charles leans in and gives her a soft, gentle hug, an unshakable smile on Ophelia's face.
Kid, you shine brighter than any of the stars up there. You know that? You're going to go on to do great things. Believe me.
If only that were the case.
Order for Glumbo, combo number 76.
The lunar orbits weigh heavy on Ophelia, the bags on her eyes practically dragging on the floor. But nevertheless, she's got that cheap plastic smile plastered on her face. Anything for the customer. Her ever-increasing migraine threatens to crack her skull open. It's all so loud. The cacophony of languages in the spaceport, the whirls and beeps of the food printers behind her. Every day she feels further and further away from her home in Eternos, further away from her father. The only thing that keeps her from completely losing touch from reality is that reinforced hollow window just across the way. The peaceful sea of stars. She'd looked at them often, letting her mind wander.
Miss? Hello?
Perhaps she lets it wander far too much.
Order for Glumbo?
Oh, right. Here you are, sir. Have an out-of-this-world day.
Her smile widens as her energy dips further, handing the tentacled man a smoking and bubbling container. He gives a nod and tramples off into the crowd.
I can take the next guest here.
A woman with bright pink hair and pale blue skin jogs up, all but bouncing up and down with excitement.
Oh, hi! Oh god, I've been waiting like forever, but it's like totally worth it, let me tell you. Could I get a number 652 to give me that pistachio foam from the smoothie that comes with 87, but like not too much? I'm also like on this massive diet and everything, so...
Ophelia is admittedly distracted when she hears the commotion next to her. A red-in-the-face customer yelling a storm at her co-worker, a beautiful woman covered with bluish-purple scales, bright red eyes looking like they're about to erupt into tears.
You get all that?
Yeah, sure. Would you just give me 1 second?
Ophelia slides over with the biggest shit-eating grin on her face, patting her co-worker on the shoulder.
I'll take care of this, Lyarina, don't worry. Oh, so sorry about that, sir. You're missing an order of beans, right?
Finally, someone with some common sense. Yes, I expect a full refund.
Oh, absolutely, sir. This will all be on the house.
Ophelia grabs a replicated cup of beans from behind her, and without warning, and with a playful smirk, she flings the beans at the unruly jackass. He jumps and hollers as they spill all over him.
Bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, take it up with the manager. Have a nice day.
Ophelia offers him a playful little wave as he storms off, before she turns to Lyarina. She's trying to look disapproving, but there's a twinkle in her eyes. Not for the first time. They carry out a private conversation in Lyarina's home language, Aquitaine. Being multilingual helps with a job like this.
Ophelia, you didn't have to do that. Glenn's gonna be pissed.
Let him. It'll get some blood flowing through that lazy brain of his.
Well, thanks.
No one talks to my girl like that.
They both share a smile, and Ophelia returns back to her thankfully patient pink-haired customer.
Sorry about that. So that was a number 652 with pistachio foam, no caramel, and tea glax oil. The green stuff, not the blue one, right? Anything else I can get you?
The excited customer looks awestruck that she actually remembered it all.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, thanks, hon.
What's the name for that order?
Oh, Adlery, please.
Well, Ableary, we'll have that out for you in just a jiff.
Abeliri gives Ophelia a kind smile and disappears off into the throng. Ophelia is about to call for the next guest when she feels a small tap on her shoulder. She turns around to find a nervous-looking guy with great big ears like a bat and graying skin, staring up at her with watery brown eyes. He's got a large grease stain on his left hand.
Ophelia, it's acting up again. Sorry, would you?
Oh, no prob, Karak. The new machines are still finicky. Even I have trouble sometimes.
I appreciate it, really.
Ophelia walks over to the drink replicator and fits it into a moisture pack. She moves out of the way so Karak can take it all in.
So you'll want to hit 1 if they want something cold, 2 if it's room temp, or 3 if it's hot. Never hit 4 unless they specifically ask for it, alright? It'll prompt you for the mixture after that, and then you just pull the lever. It can get stuck sometimes, so lift up first.
Didn't I show you how to work that yesterday, Carrick?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I just forgot.
Efficiency's down 14% because of this. Step it up.
To the untrained ear, one might think he's joking. Lynn never jokes. Always with that unamused look, strong, rigid lip just below a thin, wispy mustache. He's a human, all right, but Ophelia and Lyrina swear if bots weren't illegal, he'd definitely be one.
Give the kid a rest, Lem.
I do that and we're down another 4%. And who has to pick up his slack? Oh, yeah, you.
He'll get better, honest. Then that efficiency will be sky high. You'll see.
Yeah. Listen, efficiency may go up, but if your smart-ass mouth always popping off at customers, we're gonna keep getting those terrible reviews.
Look, man, you didn't see how much of a little bitch he was being. Nobody talks to Lyrina like that.
Still, there's a right way to handle it, and that wasn't it.
Cool. So you tell me what the right way was, and I'll do that next time. How about it?
He offers her no response, save for an even more sour glare.
Yeah, whatever. It was worth it. Dock me a few credits. See if I care.
I'll do more than that next time you fling Martian beans all over a guest. You want to make it up to me? Take a double today.
A double? You serious?
Ever known me not to be? Hannah flaked on me. Again. So you're gonna have to be a team player on this one?
Not that team player shit again.
What? You got anything else going on in that fascinating life of yours? Or are you just planning on sitting around all day and watching those stupid documentaries you like so much?
Hey, I like learning.
Well, good. You can learn how to be, wait for it, team player.
Shit, look at that. You brought it back around.
The team needs you. The guests need you. You don't want to let everyone down, do you? Besides, your contract stipulates...
I know. That my body, mind, and soul belong to the Big Dipper and Kepler Spaceport as a whole. Thanks for reminding me. Fine. But I better be getting overtime. And I'm drinking all the free Venetian coffee I can take.
That's the spirit. Get to it. Got another guest waiting, dear.
He starts to walk away before turning sharply on the spot.
And that bit about the coffee better have been a joke. Otherwise, it's coming out of your pay. I will be taking inventory, Ophelia. Don't test me.
Okay. Mother of soul, it's like cracking a smile would actually kill the guy.
Lem prances off, probably to count beans or breathe down someone else's neck about how they're costing the company 0.001% profit loss. Ophelia rolls her eyes and heads back to her station, a bit taken aback by who waits patiently for her. The man looked like a character straight out of those old noir movies her dad used to watch on holotapes, cross between Humphrey Bogart and George Raft. He carries himself like a gentleman, unusual for the Big Dipper. Generally it's slobs and wage laborers, but his thin mustache curls under the pressure of a cocky smirk.
Hi, welcome to the Big Dipper. What can I get you started with today?
To tell you the truth, what I could use right now more than anything is time.
We don't exactly have that on the menu, sir, but I'll bite.
I didn't expect to be here today.
How do you mean?
No, you wake up every morning.
I wonder sometimes if I really do.
You sort of expect your day to go one way, like you get this idea of how everything will play out. How did you imagine this day unfolding before you?
Just as swell as any other day. Slave away at a meaningless job, dealing with loud, obnoxious, entitled customers. Not you, by the way.
Oh, I can be loud and entitled when I want to be. But you don't enjoy what you do?
What gave it away?
Well, if you could do anything right this second, what would it be?
Anything?
Ophelia's eyes turned to the stars once again, looking past the bustling crowd into the shining cosmic void.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to explore the galaxy. That's why I put up with this shitty job. The corporation pays for my tuition, so I can study up to get off this miserable rock.
She smiles in spite of herself.
You know, this is the most honest conversation I've had all year, and I don't even know your name.
It's better that way, I think. But yes, I know what you mean. You live day in and day out on autopilot. You've got your routine. It goes on and on. Occasionally something throws an interesting wrench in it, and your life's all topsy-turvy and interesting for a moment. But then it's back to reality.
Well, it seems like something threw a wrench in your day to be here talking to a nobody like me.
Oh, please, none of that, my dear. Everyone's somebody to someone. Whoever you may be, I can assure you, of this much at least, you are far from a nobody.
Thank you kindly, nameless stranger. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me all day. Week. Month. Possibly more.
My condolences. Though I must confess, you're right about this day not going quite as I'd planned.
Sorry to hear. What happened?
Poor timing.
As if on cue, the area is flooded with station security, all coated in high-tech tetra-alloy armor and armed with laser cartridge rifles, their deadly red glow showing they're set to kill. The crowd erupts into panic, pushing past each other for the nearest exit.
Gentlemen, ladies, no need to be rash.
You disguise won't fool us, slime. Return what you've stolen and put your hands above your head. You so much as flinch wrong, and you'll be pumped full of plasma.
No, that just won't do.
Well, do. Listen here, you freak.
Captain, if I may, would you consider yourself a gentleman?
A gentle... Stop wasting time. You say 4 more goddamn words, I'll pull the trigger myself.
Very well then.
In one fluid movement, the black-clad so-called gentleman leaps over the counter and grabs Ophelia, holding her close. His hand dips behind his back and draws a laser pistol, pressing it into her temple.
So sorry, dear. Nothing personal, really.
Shit! Man, you seemed so nice!
Nervous beads of sweat trickle down Ophelia's face. The Big Dipper behind her are all frozen in place. Lem looks like he's about to throw up with anxiety. How did it all go wrong so fast? It was just supposed to be another tedious dead-end day like every goddamn day before it. One more step closer to death. But now, Ophelia fears death has found her far ahead of schedule.
You, Captain, I asked you before and I shall ask again. Are you a gentleman? A gentleman wouldn't dare shoot an innocent woman, now would he?
You bastard.
Oh, I suppose that answers that. Come on, dear, let's go for a walk.
The so-called gentleman grabs her by the waist and practically drags her away from the Big Dipper stand. Ophelia's pulse quickens. Was it out of fear or excitement? There's almost a part of her that's glad a mundane day's been broken up by a little action, even if she has no idea what'll happen to her. She's slowly dragged back towards the nearby corridor, the station security guards keeping their rifles trained, waiting for a clear shot. This thief guy is clearly a professional, though. He keeps all the angles covered, perfectly using Ophelia as a shield.
Come on, you miserable pricks, get an angle on the guy.
Trying, sir. There's no clear shot without hurting the hostage.
I'm considering that option.
Hey, I'm right here, you know.
Any identification on the bastard?
Scans aren't getting any hits. Whoever this guy is, he doesn't have a criminal record. No ID implant either, obviously.
Obviously it's a shifter. It's been around enough. See that unnatural glint in his eyes. Well, maybe we'll dissect him once you burn his brains out.
Actually, I think I'll take a pass on that. Officers, wish I could say it's been a pleasure.
The gentleman gives the pack of guards a sly smile before he targets the nearest fire extinguisher and fires a few plasma rounds into it. It explodes into a brilliant cloud of vapor, providing a quick distraction for the gentleman to book it. Ophelia still held hostage in his now looser grip. At this point, she's just kind of going along with it. For a criminal, this guy doesn't seem too bad.
What the hell is this all about, anyways?
Oh, nothing much. They're probably just mad we stole this.
As they run down corridor after corridor, bumping into patrons, bobbing and weaving, the gentleman pulls out what looks like a small crystal cylinder. Ophelia's eyes widen.
That's the station's power source.
Backup power source. I'm not a monster, my dear. The main one's got about 67 lunar cycles before it shorts out. They'll be fine.
And why the hell do you need this power source specifically? Couldn't you just buy this shit off the black market or something?
1, never buy what you can steal. And 2, well, we're a bit desperate.
We?
My crew. Please, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Our ship's power source was damaged after a recent job gone awry. You'll see soon enough.
Wait. Are you kidnapping me? Why? I'm just a nobody. You probably couldn't get half a credit for me.
What did I tell you? Everyone is someone. Besides, you're selling yourself short, my dear. I watched you work. You're much too smart to be working at a Big Dipper. And no, I'm not kidnapping you. I'm recruiting you.
Forced recruitment? What is this, the Titan Space Corps?
Do you see my gun pointed at you still? Do you feel me dragging you through the station? You could go anytime you want, and you have my word as a well, as an honor-bound thief, that I will not harm you.
Well, that's real comforting.
She half smiles to herself at the thought, though. She always wanted to see more of the galaxy. Sure, being a criminal is not exactly what she had in mind, but it'd be better than pulling a double shift at the Big Dippers. Theoretically, at least.
Hey, where are we even?
Before she could finish her question, she hears the sound of thundering boots drawing near and laser blasts ringing out. And some sort of odd pulsating hum, subtle but distinct. A big, 7-foot-tall wall of muscle charges out from behind the bend, not wielding a rifle or a set of pistols, but a graviton blade, bending gravity into a dark, glowing saber. He reflects a few laser bolts into the station walls with ease, charging towards the pair of them.
Holy shit. Is that a space knight?
Ex-space. That's Kelsin. He's one of us.
The man towers over them, and without a word, they book it in the opposite direction of the station guards.
After them!
Without much regard for patron livelihood, laser blasts fire overhead, streaking by the now trio dangerously close.
Comms are all messed up, as predicted. You run into the princess yet?
Not yet. Still got the power drive?
Of course! When have you ever known me to lose the merchandise? And don't say Saturn. That whole operation was Deckard's fault.
You and I remember Saturn very differently, Ghost. And what? Who in Valhalla is this?
Hi. I'm Ophelia.
Seriously? Another hostage? Don't you remember what happened to the last one?
Listen, we got all the blood scrubbed off the Dynamo's decks eventually, didn't we?
Oh yeah. You're welcome for that, by the way.
You must pull your weight somehow, my friend. And besides, she's not a hostage, are you, dear Ophelia?
No.
What?
I know what you're thinking, and the answer is no. This isn't some pup that's going to piss all over the floor. It's another mouth to feed.
Not just another mouth, a barista. A smart barista at that. She knows how to make all those fancy drinks you won't admit you like.
I swear, if you tell anyone about...
Guys, don't we have more important things to discuss right now? Like how we're not going to get shot full of holes? You do have a plan, right?
A ghost? With a plan?
Heavens, no. I've just been making all this up as I go along.
I could probably take these jerks. Buy you guys some time.
Well, they're just doing their jobs, man. Besides, you don't want to leave a bad first impression on our new guest. We're not ruthless mercenaries after all.
Well, not anymore, at least.
Oh, blow. Ophelia, where's the nearest service exit, please?
You're seriously going to trust her? You kidnapped her.
Recruited, and yes. Do we have any other options?
I told you...
Let me rephrase. Have we a plan that does not involve killing everyone.
Not presently.
There's a service exit just through Keenan's Curios. I'll take you.
If she gets us killed,
Then all our problems will be at an end. What more could one possibly ask? Honestly, from the proper perspective, it's a win-win, Kelsin.
I hate you so much.
They bolt and dodge more laser fire. Shots getting so painfully close, Ophelia can feel the heat from them. The guards continue yelling, thundering nearer. Patrons move out of the way in fear. This will definitely be a day they won't forget. Soon enough, they reach another storefront. Keenan's Curios, yelling out with its bright red neon hollow sign, and windows stacked with rare artifacts. From paintings to civilizations long gone, to old disabled Texaraxian Civil War weapons, Keenan could get his hands on anything. The man himself gives a big cheesy grin when he sees 3 new customers burst inside.
Welcome to Keenan's Curios, home of the... Hey, what the hell are you...
Nope, we're not doing that. This is quiet time.
Ophelia quickly scans the shelves, eyes going all manic, looking for something that could help them.
What exactly are you looking for, girl?
That big clunky suit of yours has maglev boots, right?
Yeah?
Let's see, come on. Aha, here we are.
Ophelia pulls out 2 pairs of old worn boots, rings of dimly glowing red lights on their soles. She holds them up to Keenan as he tries fruitlessly to break free of Kelsin's grip.
These old ratty things still work?
Theoretically.
Good enough. Come on, to the back, quick.
The pounding footfalls of Kepler's station security force draws near as the trio rushes into the back room. The place is piled high with precariously stacked shelves filled to the brim with backstock, but none of that interests Ophelia. Instead, she points to the hatch on the far left wall.
The garbage hatch?
Trust me, okay?
Why in all the hells would I do that, new girl?
I got you this far, didn't I?
Come on, man. What do we got to lose?
Ghost shoves Kelsin forward, and they all pile in. It's surprisingly quite spacious and simple. 2 airtight doors, controls inside and outside for safety, and room for at least 20 people to stand comfortably. Ophelia tosses a pair of maglev boots to Ghost as she slides on her own.
Put these on.
What's this now? Are you... Okay. I like where this is going.
Want to clue me in, or...?
Just sit back and watch the show, my friend.
Ghost slides their own boots on just in time. The stockroom door breaks open and their captain leads the pack straight into the garbage hatch, laser rifles pointed unwavering at the criminals.
There you are, fucking pricks. Thought you could give us the slip. Not so smart after all, are you? You're lucky we don't mow you down right here and right now. Drop all your weapons and put your hands above your heads. Fair to comply, and Keenan over here will be cleaning out his back room for a month when we're done with you.
Yeah, about that.
Ophelia gives the guard a sly smirk before slamming her fist down on the airlock controls.
Now!
At once, Ghost, Kelsin, and Ophelia click their heels together, their boots glowing a sickly green and magnetizing them firmly to the floor of the airlock. The guards aren't so lucky, as the rushing vacuum of space rips them right out. Weapons floating away, arms flailing. At least their air regulators and bubble fields activate immediately. They're all still alive, but panicked out of their minds.
Orders over, one. Flood sector 117. Lock down all flight bays. No one gets in or out. Please, God, do not let me drift out into space.
Ophelia hits the button again as the artificial air blows past them, the hatch quickly shutting. They all catch their breath, Ghost giving her the biggest grin. Even Kelsin nods in admiration.
What did I tell you? Genius.
Not bad, but I doubt they'll give up that easily. We need to get back to the Dynamo before they catch up and do the same thing to us. Only without the suits.
You love stating the obvious, don't you?
Kelsin rolls his eyes, and together the trio runs through Keenan's stockroom, straight for the service exit, the alarms reverberating around them as they keep a quick pace, knowing all too well that as soon as they slow down, their little adventure's through. As they round the corner, headed straight towards the landing platform, they encounter the exact last thing they wanted to see. A small patrol of guards armed to the teeth.
Hey, it's the fugitives! Get them!
Oh, shit.
All 3 of them duck down, dodging flaming red blaster bolts left and right. Kelsin looks like he's about to go into a Viking rage as they find cover behind some spare crates.
This is insane. If you just let me...
Die in a blaze of glory? There's too many of them, even for you.
I disagree. Especially when the alternative is... what? Dying, cowering, like baby Wraithilians?
Ghost pauses, waiting for the gunfire to cease for just a moment so he can poke his head out and take a full look at their situation.
I swear the dynamo was around here somewhere.
You forgot where we parked?
No, of course not. Well, only momentarily. I'm sure we'll...
Ghost is cut off by a sudden cacophonous burst. Turret laser fire blasts onto the scene. The remaining guard force is cut down like a bunch of weeds. All that remains is a smoldering pile of ash. The three slowly rise up onto their feet, Ophelia's mouth agape at the carnage.
Doesn't.
Aha! See? I told you we were close.
Ghost grabs Ophelia's hand and leads the way, just up ahead where their ship, the Dynamo, sits. Its main body is large and fat, gunmetal gray, but with a few streaks of color, one purposeful thick line of red for flare, the other's the color of rust. The turrets responsible for the mess slowly inch their way back into their folds. Two large wings stand erect on each side. Ophelia has seen ships like this before back on Mars. They're old cargo ships. The Guild had replaced them almost a decade ago with new space-age, more efficient crafts. She guesses these guys never got the message.
Milady, I present you with the fabulous Dynamo, the finest ship this side of the Meridian Quadrant.
Like hell. It ain't much, but it's home.
Whoa, what the hell? A droid? You guys have a droid? Isn't that illegal?
Well, that certainly was a rush, wasn't it? Hopefully their wills were updated.
Should have recognized your handiwork, Tony. Nearly blew my head off with one of those bolts.
Oh, we could be so lucky.
And who's the extra meat sack? Ooh, another slave for my robot colony?
We'll skip the niceties for now and fill you in when we're off this hunk of metal. Has the princess returned?
Taking her dear sweet time as always. Probably worried about cracking a nail.
Figures. Well...
Wait, did you say we?
Oh, face it, darling. There's not much left of your life here. They've seen you with us. Go back to your sweet little cafe and they'll arrest you and torture you until they somehow manage to find us, and believe me, they won't. We're your best option, I'm afraid.
Ophelia's about to argue her point, but realizes Ghost is absolutely right. She barely had any life to begin with, and now that's all shot full of holes. The only chance she has is joining up with the Dynamo crew, at least for now.
I always did want to see the galaxy.
That's a spirit.
Tony, Ghost, stop screwing around out there. I need you both. Now.
Keep your shirt on, boss man. We were just entertaining the new crew member.
Crew member? Ghost?
Kelsin's idea, I assure you.
The fuck it was?
Everyone piles into the Dynamo. It's just as rustic as the exterior, if not more. Shelves lined with loose gear, guns, laser wrenches, nuts and bolts spilling onto the floor. Pipes and ducts taped a few times over line the ceiling. The lights look like they should be called darks instead. There's a corridor leading down to a selection of small rooms barely bigger than a supply closet. Probably crew quarters, Ophelia figures. They all head up to the cockpit. The whole thing is lined with blinking lights, holo displays, and a wide range of switches and levers, most of which were foreign to Ophelia. She'd only flown her Fred's hoverbike twice, and the second time wasn't pretty. The pilot seat wheels around, a few mothballs leaking dust. The man occupying it had a gruff yet handsome look to him. Stubble covering a strong jaw, dark eyes still gleaming ever so slightly, dark slightly graying hair slicked back, and a long scar across his right cheek. He eyes Ophelia up and down, not very impressed.
Who's this now?
Ophelia Grier. I'm, a student at Nikola Tesla University.
Fantastic. Babysitting duty.
That's what I said.
Hey, I'm useful. None of your asses would be here if it wasn't for me.
She has a point, sir.
We'll deal with you later. Ghost, mission success.
Ghost pulls out the shining small cylinder from their pocket and holds it before the captain.
Bingo! Comms are down, but I'm sure the princess will get her fancy derriere here soon enough.
Comms are down? Why wasn't I informed?
Well, Cap, you see, the comms were down, so it was kinda hard to let you know about the comms being down.
You sure they're down?
Check for yourself.
Captain Deckard wheels back around to the Dynamo dashboard and hits the center console switch.
Roar, you hearing this? Over.
Loud and clear. What? Over.
Captain Deckard turns back around with a smirk on his face. Ghost looks completely flabbergasted.
I should have let them shoot you.
I swear it...
Bigger fish to fry. I'll send you the holotape with the instructions again, but we gotta get out of here, and fast. Only a matter of time before security says screw it and shoves a torpedo up our ass.
And not in the fun way.
There's a fun way?
If you do it right, yes.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, the things you miss when you spend your youth being groomed by mechanized space fascists.
They've got the ship grav-locked. Even if we plug in that blinking little power source, we're going nowhere fast. Tony, think you can do something about it?
All due respect, Cap, who the hell do you think you're talking to? Of course I can. Most likely, at least.
Tony's right hand splits into two before them, and a long metal servo extends out, plugging into a port in the dynamo.
Some privacy, please. I can't do it while you're all watching. I get performance anxiety.
Plug the thing into the thing, Ghost.
You got it.
Hate to interrupt, but it looks like you've got bogies inbound.
Ophelia points to the radar as several red dots blink closer and closer to their current position.
They're onto our little song and dance here.
Blowing all those guys to Kingdom Come wasn't exactly subtle.
Noted. Princess, we need a distraction, and fast. You got the goods? Over.
Always, Jace. Stand by. Over.
Stand by for what?
In the wake of all the chaos, the patrons are all clumped in designated safe zones as waves of security flood the area. After all the weapons fire, they're not taking any chances. They've even called the nearest precinct for backup. This is clearly well beyond their capabilities, but Command is not letting them off the hook. Every security patrol begrudgingly marches towards the dynamo, each of them praying to whatever gods they believe in for protection. As they draw near to the landing bay's main gate, they spot a flash of movement and stop dead in their tracks, weapons raised.
Who goes there? This area is under lockdown. Come on out with your hands up.
Now, where's the fun in that?
The guards jump back at the sudden appearance of a tall, light pink woman with a yarn of white blonde hair tied back in a ponytail. Her attire looks more like a kimono than any sort of tactical armor. But for all her beauty, there's an air of intimidation surrounding her, sending a shiver down the guard's spine as they all train their weapons on her.
Stop right there! You take so much as one step closer and we'll cut you down.
Think you're gonna have bigger problems than me there, darling.
She gives them all a wide grin as she presses a button on her gauntlet. Back in the dynamo, Ghost taps their foot as they all wait for the princess's distraction. Tony's still whirling away at the grav locks, picking through the station's firewall protocols.
What exactly is she doing?
A massive wave of explosion sounds out of nowhere, shaking the ship. Bright, brilliant, and colorful clouds form all around the station, blocking out all of the hollow windows.
That, I would assume.
In the station, the guard force is in a panic once again. Radio systems going wild with frantic chatter about the sudden explosions.
Oh shit, Getting reports of explosions all across the station. Scramble, spread out!
Till next time, boys.
Princess Aurora makes her great escape as she struts back towards the dynamo. She can't keep the smile off her face. She hops into the cargo hold and heads straight for the cockpit.
Heard there's a party in here and I didn't want to. Okay, who's this bitch?
Excuse you?
Later. Again, more pressing matters, people.
Where are we at?
Getting the grav locks off before we get blasted into smithereens.
Good thinking.
I thought so too.
Feels like things are going well. Too well. As if on cue, more warning lights flare up on the radar. Ophelia leans over.
More bad news. Picking up blips encircling the station. It looks like intergalactic enforcement.
You know, every time you open your mouth, it's always bad news. You ever got anything good to say, Grier?
I've heard their torture methods are so terrible their victims only last a day, so at least it'll be over with quickly.
Fantastic. Silver linings. I feel better already. Tony, update.
Kepler Station's mother processor really doesn't like me poking around her brain, but I've just about installed enough dummy systems to eat away at her protection protocols. That way it'll overlock...
So I can understand, please?
1 minute and 23 seconds.
How close are those little blips, Grier?
A minute, tops.
A blaring hum starts up all around the Kepler station. The crew turn their eyes just outside the cockpit to the force field dome. Just a few seconds ago, it was still a pale shade of blue. Now, it's gone stark red.
Or maybe no.
Garb knots. They've reinforced the bubble gate. We'd have to travel faster than this hunk of junk's ever done in its wildest dreams to get through.
So we're fucked? Sounds like we're fucked.
You are. I've got diplomatic immunity, I think.
No, we're not fucked. That power source is practically brand new. If we overload it and route it all to the engines, we could theoretically break through the shield. Like a bullet through glass.
Theoretically?
Either that, or smack into it like a bug on a windshield.
Oh, great. Just great. Hey, who the hell even is she again? Who are you?
It's the only shot we've got. Think you can do it, Grier?
Damn right I can.
A quick trip back to the cargo hold, loading her arms with what she needs, she gets to work right away, tearing out a panel in the floor to access the ship's electrical system. All the while, the princess looks down with a crinkled nose at her.
Oh, please don't electrocute yourself, new girl. That would be terrible.
Quiet, princess.
Quiet, princess. Fucking hell.
Gravlocks are disabled. Scanners show a Giga Titan mobilizing just outside the shield gate, however.
Giga Titan?
Remember that rather girthy intergalactic enforcement ship we broke into last solar cycle?
Please don't use that word. Ever.
Oh, was that the one where Deckard's hand got sliced off? Again?
Indeed.
Then yes.
Well, that was a regular Titan class. This one's 5 times.
10 times.
10 times? 10 times bigger?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing down there, Grier?
Almost got it. Working as fast as I... Yes! That should do it. Unless I misrouted the fuel line, then we'll just explode into a ball of fire.
Wonderful! My eye for talent never fails.
We good to go?
Punch it.
Don't mind if I do.
Captain Deckard looks back at the crew with a bit of a wince before he shrugs, gathers his confidence, pulls back on the stick, and the dynamo propels forward like a shooting star, the ship's system screaming countless warnings as everyone holds on for dear life. The shield gates gets closer and closer, uncomfortably so, and then, in a rush of energy and a sound like lightning piercing the heavens, the dynamo shoots through the shield gate, no worse for wear. The sonic boom from its high velocity is enough to rattle the Intergalactic Enforcement's small fleet, even their so-called Giga Titan.
It worked! It actually worked! I mean, obviously I didn't have a singled out.
Right.
On instinct, the captain punches coordinates into the navicomputer, and the dynamo zips off without a question. He rises out of his chair and looks around at his crew, all of them looking to him for guidance.
Ghost, you got our other item?
Other item? I thought you just needed the power core.
Oh, I never said that, my dear. I said we needed the power core, and we did. However...
Wait, did you seriously think that they were raising that much fuss just over a power core?
God, where did you find this girl? She one of those brainless masseuse girls? I always get the biggest crick in my back from the cheap station kiosks. Idiots.
Well, for your information, I'm not a masseuse.
Huh. Oh yeah? Then what are you?
I'm barista.
Oh, that's so much worse.
I'm a good barista, okay? Best at my shop.
Oh, that's like being the best dung sweeper, my dear.
Enough, princess. Be gentle with our new friend. She just saved our lives, in case you've already forgotten.
We would have worked it out. We were...
Fucked.
Fine. We were fine.
Giga Titan levels are fucked, actually.
Just so.
You're growing soft, Ghost. It doesn't suit you.
I'm nothing if not adaptable, your ladyship.
And what about you, Kelsin? What's your excuse?
Did you miss the part about us being Giga Titan fucked? I wasn't the biggest fan of Ghost's new recruit at the jump, I'll admit. But anyone who saves my ass gets the benefit of the doubt. Besides, always had a bit of a weakness for strays.
Thanks, I think.
Don't mention it.
You're all simpletons, morons, buffoons, moon rocks for fucking brains.
I've still been called so much worse.
By her, in fact.
I'll be in my quarters. Don't bother me.
The princess rudely brushes past Ophelia, and she glares after her.
Why do you put up with her?
She has her uses. You're born into the right family, you can get into just about anywhere. Good warrior, too.
Ooh, sounds like the captain's got a crush.
I should have ripped out your humor card a long time ago.
Doubt you could find it. Many have tried.
Anyway, Ghost?
Ah, yes. Right here, Captain.
Ghost opens up their coat and pulls out a thin silver case, placing it in the captain's outstretched hand.
What is it?
That is between me and the client. Ghost is right, though. You did good out there, Grier. It's a start. You want to stay on the Dynamo, though, you're gonna have to pull your weight. You can't be soft, either. It's a hard life. You try to stand in the stream, and it'll drown you. Gotta go with the flow. The plan changes, you change with it. Understand?
What other choice have I got? Don't worry, I'll earn my keep.
The captain holds out his hand, and Ophelia doesn't hesitate to take it.
I'm Captain Jace Deckard. You've of course met Ghost. Kelsin. Droid over there's Tony.
Don't worry, you're totally safe with me. Wouldn't dream of harvesting your organs in your sleep and selling them on the black market.
You'll get used to her brand of humor. And the walking ray of sunshine jammed up in her quarters is Princess Aurora. We'll find out what you're good at, make a space for you. Unless you want off. You're not our hostage, but if you squeal to the Enforcers, Space Knights, Oslo Corps, any of it, and there is no place you can hide that we can't find you. Got it?
Message received, Captain.
Good. Now, get some shut-eye. Who knows what tomorrow will bring us? Kelsin, show her to her quarters.
Got it, Cap. This way, Ophelia.
Ghost waves delicately, and Tony winks as the two file out of the cockpit. Deckard just simply watches, tight-lipped.
She won't make it past Thursday, will she?
Kelsin quickly programs the auto doors to Ophelia's biosignature, and they slide open with a soft hiss. The pair step in, and she can't help but smile at it. Its small, cramped mattress on the bed shoved in the corner almost looks like cardboard, but there's an old rusted infinity shower that barely fits, and the lone shelf in between it all is impossibly coated with dust. Really, it's better than her room back on Kepler, but that's not why she's smiling, though. The view from the hollow window is simply stunning. The stardust mixing with the deep purple cosmic clouds, the light trail of plasma exhaust creeping in. It's all like a moving painting, and it's all hers.
Always wanted to see the galaxy.
That's not much, but...
It'll do just fine. Thank you, Kelsin.
Kelsin simply nods, about to exit, when Ophelia stops him.
Hey, Kelsin?
Yeah?
Want some coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, coffee sounds good.
Kelsin gives her one of his rare smiles, and the two race off to the makeshift kitchen. The perfect way to end the first day of her new life. A fresh cup of coffee.